It's @57, man. Y'all ready? Yo, it's the end of the week. I'm here to wrap it up right. Talking about game and sports and maybe life. I ain't decide yet, so tune in to the show. Guest appearances? I don't really know. I'm Paris. I'm here to do it my way. Click, clap, bang on any troll, so don't press play. A new series. I'm wrapping up the week, so comment on the subjects being given or don't speak. Weekly wrap up. Yo, what's good, people? I'm your boy Authentic973. I'm your bullet Pass 57, and I'm back with another episode of the weekly wrap up. Got some Madden 15 gameplay right here for you guys today. Definitely playing some Ultimate Team. We are not in that mud water. This is just a regular solo challenge. I definitely got a little bit of gaming news to report on. Got a lot of sporting news to report on. So sit back, relax, put your seat and recline. Let's get into the wrap up. Now, a lot of people already know this, and it's kind of winding down, so maybe it's not news, maybe it is, but I decided to report on it anyway. In gaming news, EA Access actually tweeted out during the week, and that had gamers in an uproar that Madden 15 would be a time trial for 6 hours. Now, Microsoft had came out this week also and said that they are going to start doing time trial games. So I guess this was like to test it out probably. But they're going to start releasing games, I guess new games, and putting them on time trials. And if you get to play it for a couple of hours, and if you like it, you get to, I guess, buy it after you're done. You know what I mean? After your time run out, you want to keep going, you get to buy the game. Now, PlayStation kind of do this already, and I guess Microsoft is trying to bring that, to their company, and it's not a bad idea. I just wish EA Access would have told us, you're getting Madden, prior to when they did tell us if you're getting Madden, it's only going to be 6 hours. But I did use up all my 6 hours playing MUT in one day. That was not my plan. I wanted to use 2 hours the first night and then spread it out an hour until the game came out, but that didn't happen. Also, what happened in gaming this week, GTA 5 may be delayed. It's a rumor going around that it may be delayed on XB1, PlayStation 4, and on PC. And they saying this because usually Rockstar during Gamescom they'll show something or say something, and those guys did not say anything. The date is still pending. No date has been released, and they thinking that the heist, along with the heist and other DLC, single player DLC, will come out when Rockstar drops the next gen version of the game. So that's just the rumor, ain't nothing sketched in stone, but I just felt like I should be reporting that to you guys today. And allegedly today, PlayStation Network was hacked or compromised in some way, shape, or form, and a lot of people in the uproar. And allegedly, because I haven't been on my PlayStation 4 in weeks, allegedly the PlayStation Network is still down. So if anybody have any news on that, because I don't have an update, I'm just reporting. If anybody have any news on that, please write that in the comment sections to people that only have PlayStation 4. And it's crazy because Madden is just about to drop. As you see, I get sacked and I gave up the draws. I done gave up the penny draws, and they about to return that for a touchdown. But Madden is about to drop, and if they don't get this fixed by Monday night, tomorrow night or Tuesday, people will not be able to play Madden. If anybody have an update or any news about that, please put it in the comment section for those that do have a PS4. Let's move on to some sport news, because a lot happened in that this week. Ohio State quarterback Braxton Miller re-injured his right shoulder and is out for the season. First of all, I'm not an Ohio State Buckeye fan, but I feel bad for Braxton Miller, man. He just been having an injury plague last 2 years, man. He got hurt last year. Also he got hurt this year, and he said that he's going to come back for another year. Like, he's going to go to graduate school, so that's good. At least he's going to get his degree. He is going to go to graduate school, and he's going to come back and play for the Buckeyes next year. Knock on wood. I don't know if y'all heard that. I knocked on wood. Hopefully he don't get injured, because they was expecting a big year from Braxton Miller this year for the Buckeyes, man. And they was talking about him potentially being a Heisman candidate to challenge Jameis Winston, but he got injured, and it just sucks to be Braxton Miller right now, man. Listen to this, y'all. So Jerry Jones' son snatched the Manziel draft card from him when he was about to put the card in. So allegedly, this is what they saying. Jerry Jones wanted to draft Manziel. Could you guys imagine the media frenzy in Big D let me pause that. Cause you guys imagine the media frenzy in Dallas if the Cowboys would have drafted Manziel. Luckily, the son was smart enough to snatch the card from his father and say, no, we're not drafting him. And we drafted I think we drafted a lineman in the first round, another lineman. And I mean, it would have been crazy down there if we would have drafted Manziel. It would have been bananas. Let's talk about the Browns. Browns named Brian Hoyer the starter for week 1, and Manziel said he's fine with it. He's fine with red shirting this whole year. And I think the Browns are doing the right thing starting Hoyer. You do not want Johnny Manziel going against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think they played Pittsburgh in week 1. Dick LeBeau will thrash Johnny Manziel with that zone blitz. One thing the Steelers do is play defense. Not as of late because they were a little older. But now they got some young legs. They got some dudes that can run around in Pittsburgh, and they will thrash Manziel with the Browns. And plus, we don't know what's going to go on with Josh Gordon. So look at that interception. We don't know what's going to go on with Josh Gordon. So you know what I mean. We don't know what kind of weapons the Browns are going to have, man. That's just not smart. So I think the Browns made the right decision. I want to know what you guys think about that. Former Redskins quarterback Joe Theismann weighed in on the team quarterback situation Saturday night and said that Kirk Cousins has played much better than RG3 and he thinks Kirk Cousins should start for the Redskins. I want to know you guys' thoughts on that. I haven't really been watching the Redskins. I've been worried about my Cowboys because we've been struggling. Monet Davis becomes the first little leaguer on the cover of Sports Illustrated. I mean, they putting a lot of pressure on that little girl. She did end up losing. But, I mean, she still played phenomenal, and, kudos to her for handling it like a G. Because I don't know how I would have handled it if I was 13, 12, on the cover of Sports Illustrated. I've been feeling like the man when I walked through. I would have been like that, man, for real. Like, I'd have been bugging. Oh, this is some sad news that came out today, too. Sam Bradford is out for the season again, but he tore his ACL again. This is crazy. Another guy that just cannot stay on the field. They drafted a lineman to help keep the dude upright, and he still got injured. That is crazy. Listen to this news. According to Forbes, the average NFL team is worth $1.43 billion, and the Cowboys are worth the most at $3.2 billion. The Pats is second at $2.6 billion. I want to say the Redskins was next after that. That's a lot of bread for a franchise, man. For real. Oh yeah, Cleveland and Minnesota and Philly finally finalized the trade to send Kevin Love to Cleveland, Wiggins to Minnesota. I think the Sixers got a first round draft pick, and they sent Thaddeus Young to Minnesota as well. I want to know, how do you guys think? Maybe that should be a do you think. How do you think Minnesota would do? Maybe I might do a do you think about them coming up. And Steph Curry is in favor of challenge flags in the NBA. I don't want challenge flags in the NBA. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but Steph Curry's still mad that he think he got fouled again in the Clippers game. But he want challenge flags, excuse me. I don't want flags in the NBA. Get him out of here. I don't agree with that. This has been the weekly wrap up. I'm your boy Authentic 973. I'm your boy the Price 57. Comment, like, subscribe. Hit that, bang that subscribe button. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all know how I end my shit.